Alright, yo, going on, y'all? So, keep it nice and simple, the intro. We're doing, damn, I forgot how hard it is to solo queue in these games I have at the bottom right here. And I'm with, the top frag himself, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Introduce yourself. You
I
know what
go
I
by
mean?
many.
His link will be in the description, because he's been begging me.
Uh,
You've been begging?
that's where forging those. Okay, all right.
Alright, so I'm just gonna explain the each tier. Now, starting esports player is pretty self-explanatory. For you to be successful in solo queuing, you gotta be like esports level. 8-hour gaming shift, that means like swamp ass, you're a sweat. You clock in, we clock out every day. Average player skill, average player. And a casual is, just your casual. Now, do you
Mm.
want to add another tier or?
Eight. It says
Yeah.
starting 8 hour average. Nah, yeah, I think that's fine. Cause like that is,
Yeah.
as far as I could think of, those other spectrums.
Okay, now we got Warzone.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
Solo queuing Warzone.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
As an average player, it's possible. It's not that bad, bro. Because especially with the skill-based matchmaking, you typically get put with people that you quote unquote deserve to be matched with. So it's tolerable.
Yeah, it's like once you get your loadout, you need your teammates, but if you're just if you're okay, if you can hold yourself, it won't be that unless you get team shot at. But
But as you go higher in the ranks, you definitely need your team more, and that's when it becomes an 8 hour thing. So it's kind of like in between both of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a weird little grift, but yeah.
I'll say, hold on, let me add a new tier. Now, finals.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
Now, I have less
Mm.
than 2 hours on this game, so you could probably speak about this. 'Cause I don't
Okay,
know.
so as far as I understand now, there's a huge meta shift where no one really plays like so there's light, medium, and heavy characters, and people like the fast movement, so they typically play light, and heavies are crazy because of their specific weapons that they have. I think like RPGs and stuff. So mediums aren't really played. So if you're solo queuing, you have to you have to know which build to pick to support whatever cast of teammates you get. So that I would say 8 hours because that's not for no casual player.
I say when I did play, I remember. I think it's a point like it's like hard point. It would be like hard point or something. Like you
Yeah,
hold a
and
point.
it's like you need your team to hold that, bro. And if your team's trash,
Yeah,
you're not winning that. And
I
keep in mind, it's a 3v3v3.
yeah. Like I remember holding point. I would always be alone, just get on. So
Mm,
from what I remember, a
yeah, it
game
sounds
that
like the same issue,
I
but
okay. Another game I never played before, and you could talk about.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
still
Play
can't
this.
believe you haven't played this, man. It was free to play.
It was too much money, bro. I was broke.
Well, in the short
Yeah.
lifespan of X Defiant, there was no ranked, but as far as I can remember, the SBMM was probably very minimal. I don't think I even remember kicking in much. I would say average. It's not hard to play that by yourself. It's yeah, actually yeah, I say casual because there was no ranked. You could have fun by
Okay.
yourself.
Now roll coming.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
The reason
Mm,
I'm laughing cause it's been, bro. You know when
it's
you
been a while since we
used
played
to play a
that.
game so much, and then you hear about it years after. Like, bro, I never
Yeah,
this game never came across my mind. Like, I never even had a thought about this game,
bro,
bro,
it fell off the face of the
until I
earth.
seen it. But when I remember playing it, it was it was like search, right? It was a third
Mm.
person search and destroy, and if you had abilities,
I think it's like a 4v4, I think.
yeah,
Or
something like
3v3,
that, and
4v4.
you needed call outs, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there is no you needed call
Mm.
outs to obviously get the OBJ and things like that. So
And then it's
I
based on
say,
your character and all type of stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd
I
say
say
best in your
best in
group.
your group.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
Now PUBG.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
that.
Now
8 hours.
I play PUBG a lot. Did you?
I actually did not play that much. As a kid, playing it mobile, yeah, but not like
Yeah,
professional.
PUBG Mobile, bro. PUBG Mobile had the entire middle school in a headlock, bro. Like everybody was on
Everyone
that.
was on that.
Everybody trying to be the best, and
We
I
doing
played.
tier list?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You could join up, and
Oh yes.
we're gonna
Oh.
rank PUBG. And if you feel like changing it, anything, we gonna
Now we throwing
after
that.
after
Okay,
we do PUBG.
We
are
throwing
we
that eight
rating
hours,
the
bro.
game or are we rating like the
How hard
mode?
is
All right,
it
so
for someone to solo queue successfully in these games?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, for PUBG Mobile, I mean, it was kind of free eats, bro. Like at least
Nah, but
yeah.
there's
Nah,
PC
but
as well.
PC
Is the
though.
thing.
Yeah,
that is
yeah, yeah.
true. That is true.
Bro, PC PUBG. I
I
played a
can't
little
speak on
bit.
it. I can't speak on it because I never played it.
Bro, you might as well throw that bad boy in 8 hours, bro. I never heard a casual player solo queuing that and ranked and having a good
Bro,
time.
you needed your team, bro, because it's like if you get caught in an open field and you get team shot, say
Say
goodbye.
goodbye,
There's no
bro.
building. You need your teammates to watch every angle, bro. If you guys are taking space like that, so
God forbid you're in a car solo too. Yeah, so.
now Apex.
So
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
This
Oh
is
man, so
bro.
all
This is
right,
tough.
I have like over 1,000 hours in Apex. All right.
All right.
Solo queue can mean it. Okay, there's really only two paths of solo queuing. Okay, you either stomping the lobby or you getting stomped on by the lobby. Okay, you're gonna either have the time of your
Based.
life or you're gonna get third partied every fight.
based.
Bro.
And on
Like,
top of that, like you can play Apex solo, like as a solo player, and be selfish, right?
Ain't no fun in
Especially
that,
if you
though.
got teammates. Especially if you got teammates that are just getting downed every fight. It's like,
Mhm. And they want to
I'd be
drop
so
somewhere that's
annoyed.
like the terrible players.
yeah.
Yo, let's go
So
with States, bro.
the only time I would survive more than 5 minutes solo queuing is when I'm on Wraith because Wraith has like that get out of jail free card where she's invincible basically.
yeah.
Movement character, yeah.
And any other character, maybe Octane, I'm dead because like team shot, the team shooting, getting team shot at the third party.
Yeah,
You need
bro.
a team to watch angles for you as you guys are taking space. That's
Because
the main
thing
problem.
is about Apex, especially now, you have to play a movement legend, bro. If you try
Yeah.
to play a controller character without a coordinated team, you're just gonna not have fun, bro.
Yeah, say
You're
goodbye.
gonna be in a 1v3 majority of the time.
Yeah.
bro.
So
Yeah.
I would say probably 8 hours for you to have fun or be successful in solo queuing.
I have less than an hour on this game,
Esports.
so I don't know.
Techno wasn't ready. Woxic, a quick scope, tracks the blitz swing. Oh man. Oh, Woxic, he's having an absolute field day. It's a quad kill from Woxic.
About y'all.
Go ahead and throw it in there, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, we
Oh, yeah,
ain't
bro.
going. We ain't going.
I tried it, bro. I tried it. It's like bro. Your
that
average player
bad?
on that game is a demon. Your average player is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
There
it's
is no
not.
casual play.
These dudes over
like
here doing the
AFC still,
craziest
bro.
flash lineups, grenade lineups. I'm like, bro, what the
They were-
heck, man?
They were there over there weapon swapping to their melee, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Every 2
And they all got
seconds.
karambits. All of them got like $10 skins or something. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Imagine trying to do that in Asian servers, bro. Nah, stay
We gotta be
goodbye.
with
You're
you.
gonna get fried by the op, bro.
Now, Fortnite.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
I think I have the most hours here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Bro, Fortnite. Listen, I'm gonna say best in your friend group, and let me tell you why. Because if you have, listen, you just need these things: a good, average loadout, mats, and rotates and heals. If you always have those, you always have a good chance to winning when you're solo queuing. Because like
Mm.
Fortnite, like most of the time, if your skill is better than the person you're fighting, you win most of the time. There is like, I mean, yeah, there's third party, but you can just build to cover your back.
Yeah.
Building is a huge get out of jail free card because, as I said, like if you could just show your skill in most of the fights, you're probably gonna win. Just watch any pro player solo squad; they just floor the whole lobby, honestly. So yeah, if y'all have anything to say about Fort,
So I'd say from my experience of playing it, ranked, for you to be successful in that, yeah, I would say you gotta be the best in your group. And that's bare minimum because when you're the best in your group and you're not like a pro or you're playing 8 hours straight, you're still good. You're just not crazy yet, but you can
Yeah.
still hold yourself and survive.
honestly.
It's pretty much the same like Apex where you're just matched up with people, but obviously the environments are different because it's Apex, but the point still stands.
Now, Bray, you got anything to say about Fort? We
Uh,
about to move
well, I
on
haven't
to a very
played it,
long
like,
topic.
I haven't played, bro. Why isn't Rivals on this list, bro?
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
nah, see that's what
Alright.
we were missing.
Any other games before?
Let's
I'm
think.
down
Hold
with
on.
the
What other game? Minecraft actually, because there is ranked. There is Minecraft ranked. PvP. It's going crazy.
Solo queuing?
Yeah.
I
Bed
mean,
Wars.
like,
Bed Wars stuff like that. People be doing that. I
Bed
mean, I don't know.
Wars.
Like PvP is sweaty. From what I've seen, it's not a casual thing. It's straight demons in there, and it is more popular than it was back in the day. So it is recognized as like a popular mode to fight people.
you haven't played it. Alright, I can't. I won't add it.
Bro, I thought that was like a sausage link of shit, bro. I was like, well, what is on your screen? I was
Does it?
I was about to be like, why are you showing that, bro?
Alright, so we added a few more games, and this is we're going on to this very long time. I think.
You go ahead and just put that in casual. Bro. All right, next.
I think
Alright,
my.
there you go.
Yeah, let's actually talk about it.
What is
They already know I can rap. The man them trapper can do that.
there to talk about, bro? This game's boring.
Bro. You gonna add a
Alright.
character that has every grenade in the damn game.
Listen.
He scans you by the tap of his phone,
Can
bro.
we be serious for 1 second about this? Like,
Yeah. Oh,
all
I'm
right, in
serious,
all
bro.
seriousness, I would say like my serious answer. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like here. It's looking like here
To solo queue successfully? Why?
because first you need the right mentality, okay, to deal with all you deal with and to push through it. You need like that 8 hour or like esport mentality, and then you
Okay.
need that 8 hour skills to actually like, okay, I'm gonna do this and that every round. I'm gonna counter this and things like that. That's why I say 8 hour gaming shift,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, I can see that.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
cause if you're how I like to think about it, your average best in your friend group player isn't really thinking on an 8 hour level, like you said. Like they're just doing their own thing, and whatever happens, happens. But when you
Mhm.
have that mindset of an 8 hour gamer, you're like, all right, bet. So my teammates here, I'm gonna do this, boom, boom, boom. Everything's more calculated, pretty much. So you're more of a sweat. I could agree
Yeah.
with that.
All right, Bray, you got anything to say about Siege?
No.
I have less than 10 minutes on this, so y'all could talk about Valorant.
They already know I can rap. The man them trapper can do that.
Never really
I
played it.
haven't played it. It looks like a hero shooter of CS:GO.
I mean, yeah,
Marlon,
it's
you played it?
it's pretty much CS:GO. The only difference is it's a little. I want to say casual because of all
Really?
the abilities. Yeah, cause like the way how there's so much abilities, it's almost like it enables you. No, whoa. I'm not saying I'm putting it in casual. I'm like how the game
Oh,
plays. It's kind of like casual. But for you to solo queue rank, definitely I say 8 hours. 8 hours or starting pro. But CS:GO, in my opinion, is harder than Valorant because there's no abilities. It's just raw aim and
yeah.
mechs. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just bare
I say 8
bones,
hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, League. Now, I never played it, but League of Legends been around since I was like 10 years old,
It's
bro.
been around for a
How
while.
long y'all can remember League?
Bro,
I think it's been around.
since I first had a phone,
Yeah. So
it's been around
like
for a long
early
time.
teens, bro.
Yeah, I still would put that in esports,
I'm
bro.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I
Like what is it,
bro,
like 300 characters?
bro, this
300 characters to know or
yes,
something like that?
and he keep getting patched like every day.
Yo,
Bro, I've seen, bro. I think your
yo,
average
nah.
league game is like 30 minutes.
Bro, you got anything to say about League before you get to your favorite game?
Game
Never
rules, huh?
played League, bro, but I can speak on rivals.
They already know I can rap. The man them trapper can do that.
Alright, what I don't like about the game currently, okay? I like the game, right? The game is pretty fun, character's pretty cool, right? But I don't know why, but like when you climb up in the ranks, it's like when you first play ranked, you having a good time, you know what I'm saying? You ranking up and you playing against bad people, you know what I'm saying? You just learning the game. All of a sudden, when you get to like platinum and diamond, all of a sudden it's like you get that are just and you're just like, how the did you get out of gold when you're 8 and 20 in plat lobbies?
Mm,
So
And
it's just a
then on
constant
top of
struggle.
that,
mm.
yes, and on top of that, right, you got that will go negative, and then they'll type in chat. Like I literally had a game where this typed in ultra. He was like, "Yo, if you tell me that I'm ass, I'm throwing the game." I'm being serious. I'm being so serious.
Jeez,
Yo,
bro.
anyone even look at me wrong? I'm jumping off this map. Gangsta.
And
I will
bro,
throw this game. Do not criticize me at all.
the devs like vision on characters kind of pisses me off, bro. Because notice how like everyone's like, oh man, tanking sucks. So they just added a dinosaur that just does everything that every other tank does,
Yeah, that tank
but
is-
way
bro.
better. I don't
Nah.
know
Crazy
why that's the
character.
case. Instead of buffing Black Panther or buffing Iron Fist, we're gonna add Daredevil and Black Cat, that are better versions of the characters we already have in the game.
Mhm. Sounds about right.
That's the current theme. That's the current theme what the game has right now. It's annoying as it needs to be stopped. And like also, I just want to say we're a year into the game's life cycle on season 8, and Black Widow has not gotten a single rework. The
Mm,
has
When I-
2 abilities,
When I
and
was
it's running
solo
and
queue-
kicking.
that's all you need.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's something similar. Like when I was solo queue, bro, it's like just a lack of cooperation, not picking the right
Yes.
characters, like that don't synergize. Like we have like one healer. and-
Yes, bro. You have a that will play Spider-Man into a thing no more and get counterpicked to high hell, and then the will be like, bro, my team is ass, bro, my team is ass. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I'd put Rivals in the 8-hour category because like it's kind of similar to Val, where it's like you can get trash teammates and you gotta have that 8-hour gamer mindset to adapt.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
And on top of that, bro, we gotten to the point where that be filling the tank role don't even know how to play the role. They'll be like, yo, bro, I'll fill, and then don't know how to play the role at all.
We could even argue that people in competitive games nowadays, or ranked specifically, modes,
Have weak
they're
mentals.
yeah, they have weak mental. They're not really the
And-
type to.
And
embrace
also,
perseverance.
Can we talk about the fact that in almost any game we play nowadays, especially Rivals, why is Quick Match sweatier than Calm? Giving out perfect callouts and having
And trash talking and
yeah.
quick match, bro.
Yes.
It's the same.
Talking.
It's the same reason why in Siege you would play against a stack of Snake, Dokubi, Lion, and Grim in Quick Match. Same exact reason. It's because they can't do it in rank, so they do it in an easier situation.
On top of that, why the in Rivals? Every time I go to a new rank, I see a new wave of Smurf accounts. Every time.
Yeah, see, now I know that smurfing may never end, right? But I believe people smurf because, well, actually for a few reasons. For one, once they reach their peak rank or close to their peak rank, they're scared to keep playing, so they make a new account to get back to that same rank. And then they just do it
Yeah.
again and again and again, as if, oh yeah, I'm so good at this game. Oh, I smurf your peak. It's like, but you're scared to play on your main account. Versus
Like,
someone that actually is very successful at this game, but they make smurfs for challenges, like, pistol only or knife only, those type of stuff. That's different.
I'm just like, you were top 500, but you got demoted from top 500 all the way down to plat.
Yeah, so why you in my, so if you smurf my peak, why are you in my lobby?
Are we locking in on 8 hours?
Yeah, I say it.
for Rivals?
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
I
I've
say
always played
average
this
skill player.
casually. I always played this casually as a kid, and it was mostly Pocket Edition. So
Mm.
honestly, like, yeah, I say average.
I would
Not
say,
gonna lie.
based on everything that I know about it, which is mostly from what I've seen, right? Because I haven't played it much either. As long as you know like the basics of like how to build a bridge and play with your team and stuff, you could do alright, you know what I'm saying? But then obviously when you get to higher ranks, there's little tricks that people do. But just to
Yeah,
go
like-
by and do what you gotta do, it's easy.
Yeah, some people be having like auto clickers to bridge faster, and
Yeah,
Shit like
These guys be locked in,
Like,
bro.
like,
is it
but
that
that-
serious, bro?
I honestly, like, I would rarely come across that from my memory because it's been a while. But I would rarely come across a crazy guy in Bed Wars. You know what I'm
last
saying?
time I
That's
played
like,
Bed Wars, everyone was just I mean, for me, it looked like everyone just knew the bare minimum and they were just duking it out. It wasn't like no
Yeah.
games, from what I remember.
like if it's the first 30 seconds, everybody's like, there's a generator, right? And you have to mine to get the ores to buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
But if the first 30 seconds you see someone speed bridging, I would disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Oh,
how do you
yeah,
have
yeah,
enough
yeah.
materials? Like, did you smoke your mans? For honor.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can.
I played this, and it was against Nebula, our friend, one of our
Oh,
friends.
man.
He picked this spear character, and the whole time he was just poking the shit out of me. I couldn't do anything.
The rank system in that game is actually way better than what people might think. So you don't have to worry about teammates and all that. It's a 1v1 mode. The only factor you got to worry about is playing against like cheese characters. Think of it like your typical fighting game, like Mortal Kombat, for example. When you're playing like competitive in that game, you got to worry about like, oh, am I gonna deal with this character or that character or busted ass DLC character, whatever. That's really all you got to worry about. Now, when it comes to playing the game itself in the 4v4 mode, where you get jumped all the damn time, that's when you gotta like actually learn the game. Like you gotta be on your, you gotta be parrying, you gotta be dodging,
Mhm.
all that.
So Marlon, you played this or?
I haven't played it as
Really?
much as Barry, but I would put it in best in your friend group because, like, since it is more tailored to 1v1 style of fights, from what I recall playing. Obviously, you do need your team, but it's like it's more 1v1s. Like, you don't really need them as much unless when it comes to like a domination or something like that.
Is it
It's
like?
crazy.
Because in most fighting games, it's like you could always win, but you need to play like a robot. You need to play perfectly. Is it like that?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much.
You make
There's a
one
revenge
mistake,
system.
you take a lot of damage.
So yeah, I'll say best in your friend group.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Okay, now Dead by Daylight.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
It's probably gonna be investing your friend group. Like, cause when you solo queue in that game, you can choose to play killer, which is basically just solo, right? But when you solo queue Survivor and you don't really have teammates helping you, it can be really difficult, especially if the killer is just hard focused on only you, like you took the money or something. I had games where like the killer would literally just only chase me the entire game and not touch my teammates.
I would say because Dead by Daylight is more of a, like the way how the game is designed, right? It's a, as far as I
Yeah.
remember, it's a 1v4, a 1v something, right? So you're automatically at a disadvantage as a killer. So therefore, it's not, there is no way of balancing it to the T. Like there's always something wrong with Dead by Daylight. I would say that's more like a casual game, but when you add in the ranked mode, because the game is so like, it's so fundamentally casual, if you're the best in your friend group, as Barry said, you can be a killer and you, I'm not gonna say thrive, but you could win most of your games.
Overwatch, yeah,
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
If you're gonna put that in 8
Yeah, like,
hours, bro, yeah.
Yeah, bro, honestly, it's
It's
looking
pretty
like
much
starting
Rivals,
esports,
bro.
bro.
It's
looking like starting.
Why?
Because let me tell you
It's-
why. It's kind of like Rivals, where once you dominate, once another team's dominating you, if you're not coordinated, you're not going to take over. So that's why I'm saying starting esports player, because you need to work. You need to put in that work, honestly.
But wouldn't it play just like Rivals? Because it's fundamentally the same thing.
No, it's like the movement's more restricted, honestly.
yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
slower paced than Rivals.
And you can't peek
And-
corners the same because it's first person, like in Rivals.
Mm.
So
From my
It's like
experience of
game.
solo queuing, you definitely need to have an IQ of like above 120 on average to even
Yeah.
stay calm playing that ranked mode, bro.
Depending on the role, yeah. If you're playing support, you need to worry about positioning. It's not like Rivals where you have a billion to bail you out, bro. Especially when you get stun locked as tank because you don't have a second tank with you in
Yeah.
that game. Oh, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's over.
Battlefield
Uh,
6.
They already know I can rap. The man them trap, I can do that.
I play it casually. I've never played it like in a sweat mode.
I feel like the only issue with the game is probably like gadget balancing, because right now the engineers can't really deal with helicopters or flying vehicles in the game. If you get hit point blank with a shotgun, yeah, it's GG, bro.
Bro.
You ain't recovering from that.
Bro, I, on one of my shotgun classes, I have slug rounds. Bro, I out sniped a sniper with a shotty. It was crazy, dog.
How many meters?
I think like 80.
Yeah, because the slug, if you win a headshot, it can one shot from like 75, 50 meters.
So is there a rank mode in this? Like,
I think
Or
there,
in the battle royale
I think there
mode,
is.
right?
Yeah. So when it comes to Battlefield, I would say you could be the best in your group in solo queue ranked because the SBMM is so heavy. You could be trash and they put you with trash people. If you're good, they put you with good people pretty fast. So it's not hard to really adapt. You gotta make a rage bait thumbnail. So rearrange everything and make it crazy.
I'm gonna put that in description, and I'm gonna see y'all
In
later.
description, you know English?
In
Yo.
description.
In description.
See, I can say whatever because I'm gonna cut it out. So I don't care
Alright,
what you say.
I'm still recording, bro. So don't,
Alright.
don't think you
Oh,
saved. Not what happened, bro.
shit.
What happened?